And so in today's live stream, sorry, I'm trying to get my my live stream pulled up on my tablet so I can see because I have one of those cases where I'm able to. Okay, it doesn't matter. Actually, I don't know why I'm talking to you about that. But yeah, so why does it say it's not live yet? That's really weird. There we go. So here, actually, let me fix the so I can making this fall over. Actually, let's get something prop up the Funko Pop. So in today's live stream, we are customizing this Eternals Funko Pop to be the creature from Portals. Sorry, I'm fixing this. Okay. Sorry, the live stream is a little delayed on my side, so if I'm a little slow talking, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, so this is the Funko Pop we are customizing. It's from the Eternals. I've never seen that movie. But someone gave that to me at this like toy show I went to. It was like where you could just buy a bunch of things. So someone just gave that to me for free. So I looked at it and thought, oh, this looks like. And I was already planning to do this. I wasn't like I was already planning to do this, and then I figured out that like I realized today was the 3-year anniversary, so it was like, oh, this is such good timing. Let's do this now. Um. So yeah. I'm about to start doing it. I have the paints I need. Um. So yeah, let's open this up. Careful with it though, because this is a bobblehead. So here's how it looks. Sorry. So where I'm watching it's very delayed. So this is the thing. Has 4 eyes, like Melanie's creature. I do need to do some. Whoa! Stay still. Don't fall. Oh no, that's not gonna be good. There we go. Watch it fall right as I say that. And I'm talking about the iPad because that's where I'm live streaming on. Okay, that's not good. We're gonna need to figure out how to solve that. But first, we need to use some clay to touch up some things. So I have this white clay. I don't know where it's from. Like, I don't remember where it's from. Oh, sorry. I have a, like, in quotation marks, reference photo of the creature. But it's actually a YouTube short because that's the closest thing I could find. Because, like, I'm already using 2 devices. So I just wanted to use my TV. So I have a short that someone posted of Melanie wearing the mask, and it has Light Shower playing. But yeah, so here's the clay I'm using. Actually, that clay is dried up. We won't be using that. And of course, I will be painting over it, but here is this purple one. I do have a pink clay, but I don't know if that's the shade I want to use for the face. So we're going to open this. Oh no, that's not good. Okay. So we have no. Okay, sorry. Let me move some stuff around. Because I have this trash bag here, so I don't get any paint on the ground. There we go. I think. This is the clay we're using, and we're gonna open it now. It's very nice to like feel. So first we're gonna smooth out some of the face. You know, I should probably be using gloves for this, but I don't have any, so boo-hoo. He says with a quote, not quotation mark, but stop! It's so annoying. You just stop that. I don't know if I have the, I don't know if I have the iPad angled right. So here this is, and we have the clay, and we're just gonna smooth some of it out. Let's hope I'm doing this correctly. Actually, real quick, before photo. So that's our before photo. And now we'll do an after photo actually once we're done. But so we're gonna smooth it out first. So sorry if you can't see it too well, but I don't know what the camera can see and what the camera can't see right now, so don't get too close to the eyes. We want those. But like all the bumps, we want those gone. So I'm gonna grab some more clay. And we'll only grab some. And we'll start to do this. But yeah, I didn't even know it was Portal's 3-year anniversary. Are the comments on, or like, am I glitching? Hold on. Give me just a second because I don't want to be missing any comments. So I'm reloading my tablet. But we have this. Put it back onto my live stream. Go to the comments. Okay. So yeah. Let's put some more clay on this, but don't cover the eyes yet. Actually, let's not even do that at all. We don't want the eyes covered. We will need to do ears, though. So the reference photo I have pulled up is from behind the scenes of Light Shower. So, oh, yes, this is a bobblehead. Because when Funko first started wanting to do Marvel Funko Pops, they were told they couldn't. Oh, hey! Avi, is that right? I don't remember how to pronounce it. I just remember the name. But so okay, thank you. Uh, Funko wasn't allowed to do Marvel Funko Pops because DC was like, hey, if you're gonna do that, then you can't have us. So Funko decided, okay, well, if you're gonna be like that, we're gonna outsmart you, and decided instead they were gonna do bobbleheads. So basically Funko Pops, but technically not. But yeah, it is the 3-year anniversary of Portal. Sorry, I went on a little um, side thing real quick. Yeah, 3-year anniversary of Portals. That's cool. It was around this time actually, maybe in a couple months, gonna be my anniversary of restarting to listen to Melanie because I listened to, I think, Dollhouse when I was 3, probably. I was at our old house, and it popped up on my For You page, and I started listening to it. And then I heard, after that, I think Crybaby, maybe? I don't know. Then Tag You're It and Mad Hatter and all of that. And then in 4th grade, I started listening to Melanie again. And I was so confused because I came in during the Portals era. So I was like, hello? What's happening? And I was so confused. I remember I was watching one of the videos from one of the tours, and in the background it was a bunch of clips all sped up from past music videos and some stuff from the movie, and I remember commenting, I hope this is one of Crybaby's scary visions. If I could go back in time and stop myself from saying that, I would, because I didn't understand the storyline just yet. So, I was so stupid. But yeah. So we will be painting this. This is actually probably part 1. Hold on. Part 1 probably, but here's what we have so far. I do need to smooth it out, but I can do that in a minute. So now we need to do the other side of the head. I kind of feel like my channel fell off. Sorry, that just came out of nowhere. Cause like I don't get a lot of comments anymore, but of course I can't be when I'm not posting videos. But like when I do post videos, barely get any comments. I do get views though, which is cool, but like I love it when you guys interact with my videos and stuff. And most of the time I will always respond unless you're a creep or I just don't see it. Or if I'm busy, because then eventually I will respond. But like I love it when you guys interact. Like my newest video, the Hades listening party vlog, that I spent like 4 days editing. Hold on, I just got a text. Let me see it. But yeah, I spent like 4 days editing, and I got 70 views, I think, but no comments, which is insane. And I added a bunch of people. Hold on, let me respond to this text I just got. I'm such a slow typer. Okay. Sorry. I am back now. I just needed to respond to that because it was kind of urgent. Oh, got another text. Sorry. I'm being very slow. Okay. I am back. Okay. Sorry, that took me a little bit. So here's what we have so far. And I'm glad this already kind of looked like the Portals creature, so I don't have to do much. Like the texture of the body, almost exactly like it. We only have to customize the face, basically. And it already had the 4 eyes. That was not something I added, which is just completely awesome. But I remember being so confused when I first, like, rejoined the fandom. I was like, hello? What's happening? Why, like, I was so confused. I need more clay. Let me grab it. Let's save the green for the hair. We'll use some tealish kind of blue. Mostly blue, kind of teal. Now, it's going to look weird because I'm switching up colors more than halfway through. But of course I am painting it over, so just trust the process. Don't think I'm that stupid. So, we have this. How did some of the clay already dry up? It's been in its packaging. Can't use that part, I guess. But, let's use this. Sorry if the angle of this is really weird. I'm just trying to, like, get it correctly, but have me still able to see what I'm doing. Because if I can't see what I'm doing, that's bad. But yeah, Melanie's like my favorite artist. I also really like Cave Town and Chapel Roan, which is completely different from the two of them. Actually, it's like kind of a mix. I don't know. But, oh my gosh. What? Okay. It looks so stupid right now. Okay, just trust the process. Actually, I don't know why I'm saying that. I don't even know if I'm trusting the process anymore. But yeah. No, it's the Lorax now. It's the Lorax. It's not what I wanted. Oh no. Okay. Can't really see what I'm doing. Sorry about that. I'm just fixing it. And I'm sorry if someone's been chatting. I can't really see it. I think because it just like it's laggy and doesn't show me chats immediately. Like one time I might have already said this, but like it was changing the things people were saying in chat. They were just telling me a story, but it would only show up as hello, and I was like, "What? Why is it telling me that?" That's not what they said. You can't really see it. Here's what it looks like so far. I don't know why I needed to fix that nose. It was okay. Actually, what am I doing? I have tools. But yeah, Melanie, I love her music so much. It was kind of sad letting Crybaby Story go, but it is nice to know they are still paying attention and releasing new things for like, because it's Portal's 3rd anniversary. They have like incense and like 30% off on Portal's parfums and stuff like that. I don't know if I say that correctly. I don't know if I say what it is correctly. Is it parfums? Because I know one of the words is perfume, but it is spelled
differently. So I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Can someone in the chat let me know if I'm saying that correctly, or am I being stupid and saying it falsely? Falsely. Incorrectly is what I meant to say. Kind of looks like Santa. No, not Santa. Blue Smurf. But that's not what I'm trying to do. So just trust the process. It will be painted. But I need to do the clay first before I can paint anything. So just trust the process. And I still have the ears to do. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I feel like this is okay. This is okay for now. We can get to painting the body. So yeah, let me get out my paint. And we want sort of pink. Not sort of pink, we want pink. Let me dump all my paints out. Okay, I don't have a pink in any of my paints. So I need to mix colors together. So we have red. So we got some red. And I'm running out of white paint too. Like, do you see this? Look what it has been through. It is begging for help at this point. Where's my other white paint? Because that one's also dying. Because they don't give me certain colors that I need, so I need to mix them. Did I actually throw out my other... Nope, there it is. You see this one too? This one's also dying. Actually, I don't even know if I can get any paint out of it. That's not... We might have to mix it with another light color. Okay, hold on. Let me open this, see if it's the right tone or if it's... That's way too dark. Actually... Nope, that's orangish. You know, we'll try and mix them together. We'll see. Where's my... You know what, we'll just use this because it already has paint on it. You know what? That actually kind of works. What colors did I just use? Because I just put them back in the thing. There. This is what it says the color is. But this is what is coming out. We actually might need a different red because that one was kind of chunky. And that's not what we wanted in pink because that gets clumpy paint and we don't want clumpy paint. Sorry you can barely see what I'm doing. It's just very hard to show you what I'm doing because then I have to change around the angle a lot. Okay, we need it a little whiter. Not whiter, lighter. There we go. Put another light color in there. We'll mix it around. You know what? That's pretty good. Let me grab my brush. And we can get to painting. Here's the brush I'm using. Nothing special. here's the color. Where is it? There's the color. Not the best, but it will do for now. So let's just start painting it. Let me get some more paint. Sorry, I'm not really talking. Here, I'll kind of paint this off screen, but I'll still be talking to you guys. So Hades, super awesome. I really love that album. It might be my favorite, actually. Even the songs I don't like are stuck in my mind. Hey, Spasm, I'm doing great. How are you doing? I'm painting this. It looks kind of weird right now, but I promise it'll look good eventually. But yeah, Hades, I think, is my favorite album that Melanie has released. I hope I'm not muted. Hold on. That'd be insane if I was muted. I'm not. Okay. Just making sure. Because there have been some times where I was like recording and I find out I was muted. And it's always a pain. Like I was doing a birthday vlog. I haven't finished it yet. Because I just still need to edit it. But hey Ganger. Painting Funko Pop. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was doing a birthday vlog and I'm not muted. Okay, thank you. I was doing a birthday vlog and I was muted during half the video, and I was so upset when I got home. I was like, "What do you mean I was muted?" And I had to like decipher what I said. Do you guys live with each other? I just need to wait for the dry log. Oh, I thought you were talking about real popcorn. I'm sorry. I was gonna be like that because that would have been super cool if you guys were living together. Okay, that's really cool. Yeah, I really want to go to one of those big things one day, but it's a lot of work, and I don't like crowded spaces. Also, I'm a wimp, so yeah, I'm a wimp, and I get scared at the smallest things too. Because like I'm really paranoid. See, here's how it's looking so far. Um, and I was about to say this. Oh, this is just coat 1, but I don't have the patience to paint this again, so it's gonna look how it's gonna look, and I'm gonna hate it either way because it's not gonna be how I imagined. But that's how every project is. It's never gonna be the exact same way as you imagined it to be. So how is everybody doing? You probably should have primed. Yeah, I don't have that. Yeah, it'll probably be fine. I also like, I just do things very, like, I just wing it. So I use whatever I have, and a lot of the time it comes out okay. Um, Nothing needs to be perfect. Um, it's always fine when something isn't perfect because it always means you're human. That's just what it means. Sorry, you can't really see what I'm doing right now. I'm not the best at showing people like what I'm doing because like I can talk, but like I need better equipment if I want to show it. For next time, you can just use white acrylic as primer or white spray paint. I I had white acrylic, but this is how it looks. I think that's what you're referring to. I don't know. I have two, and they both look basically the exact same. I'm just gonna assume that's what you were referring to because it says it's acrylic. But, like, I don't have the patience for that. Actually, I probably do, but, like, I have the time for it, but yeah, that's. I've used it all, sadly. Um, I do, though, have. Actually, I don't know what I'm saying. I have the time, but I don't have the patience. I mean, it'll look good, but if I want something done, I'm gonna get it done immediately. It's like it'll look good if I actually like did what I could to make it look good. If that makes any sense, I don't word things correctly a lot of the time, but like I'm sure it'll be fine. But like, what's up, Twisted Hans? How? Oh, sorry, I just tried saying 5 sentences at the same time. How are you? So here's how it looks so far. No, sorry, sorry, my hand's in the camera. I also want to customize the box eventually, but we're taking this. I do have Mod Podge. Let me get that real quick. Hold on, I need to finish painting this real quick and I'll grab it. Should I use it after it's dried or while it's drying? Because I haven't used it before. I will need to look through one of my bins to find it, though. Because I don't paint a lot of the time, so yeah. Well, you can't do it until the base layer of paint is dry. Okay, thank you. So I'm going to finish this side of the arm, and then I'll go grab that. Okay. It's going to fall. Actually, so I'll just lay it down myself. Let me go grab. It's literally right behind me. I have it in a bin that's under my bed. It's one of these bins. I have two that it could possibly be in. Not this one. That's pieces of the project I did last year. Is it this one? I Actually, I think it is this one. But where in this bin is it? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I had other brushes and more paint in there. Okay, that's fantastic. Where is it though? There it is. Actually, let me look through these paints to see if I can find. Nothing. There is though. This. Yeah, let me get another brush. Bigger brush. Because that'll maybe speed up the time. So yeah, these are the brushes. Hello? Okay, so I'll wrap this up. Or we'll wrap it up when they get there. Sorry, my brother's gonna get here soon so we can go record shopping. Okay, thank you for joining. Have fun doing what you're doing. Bye. Alright, let me move this brush and. Okay. It's already kind of drying, but it wasn't a big layer of paint. So. Let me paint this. I might need to mix some more paint in a second. You guys listen to Melanie Martinez or no? I gotta make some more paint. So, what were the colors I used? It would be great if I could remember. Okay. I used this. I was in the case here 12 of them. You told me. You did? What'd you think of it? Did you like it? Or did you, like, absolutely hate it and wanted to forget all about it? I liked all of them. Nice. That was my favorite album for a while. But then, Hades came out, and I really like Hades. Wrong paint, that's the bad one. I just grabbed the bad paint. Let me mix these paints together. What was your favorite one? Do you have a favorite one, actually? And if you do, which one is it? No. Show and Tell. Nice. I liked that one for a while. Yeah, Show and Tell is always awesome. Least favorite one, if you have one. I think my least favorite one is don't hate me for this, OJ. It is still an awesome song, but I just like the others better than it. So yeah, let me finish painting the body and then we can get to painting the head. My least favorite is Lunchbox Friends. Yeah, I have that. I think OJ comes right after Lunchbox Friends, and it's those two songs that just, if I had to skip any, it would be them. But they are still bangers, I will say. Okay, body is painted. So now we can get to painting the head. Even though it's still drying, it can do two things at once. So, sorry if you hear other noises. My sister's cleaning her room, and her room's like right next to mine. Like, my wall back there, thank you. My wall back there is her wall. So, if something falls, I can hear it falling. No, 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 I just painted on the eye. I just painted on the eye, which was not what I wanted to do. No. It's okay. I'm putting eyes over it later, so just try and be more careful is what I should be doing. I'm gonna try and finish this up before my brother gets here, because we were going record shopping, and I want some vinyls. So let me finish painting this. So what have you been up to recently, Avi? I hate that this is about what? Crocheting? Nice. I really want to get into crocheting more. I actually have, let me grab it, a Woobles kit right here. You're doing it right now. Nice. So, Woobles, you probably know what they are, but for the people that don't know what they are starting kits for beginners in crochet. My grandma, she can crochet so well. She's been making us like toys since I was a baby, actually, since before I was born. She made me a blanket when I was born, and super cool, and I want to get into it a lot more. You made a purple dinosaur? Nice. Dinosaur, grrr. Okay, that's gonna be taken way out of context. I was quoting Peppa Pig, okay? I used to watch Peppa Pig when I was a baby. Sorry you can't really see what I'm doing. Here's how it looks so far. I know I've apologized so many times because you can't see what I'm doing, but it doesn't really matter, actually. Same it with Peppa Pig, SpongeBob, or Bubble Guppies. I love Bubble Guppies. I didn't really watch SpongeBob when I was younger, though. What was the ones I watched when I was younger? I guess I watched Yo Gabba Gabba. I don't remember watching it, but I do remember seeing the characters' faces. Bubble Guppies, definitely. I think Umi Zoomies, maybe? What was the others? I didn't watch Teen Titans Go. I watched Teen Titans Go a lot. Oh, and Gumball. Amazing World of Gumball. And Gumball is still peak, I will say. Even though the voice actors change a lot. It sounds kind of AI in the new one, so I watched a little bit and stopped watching because the voice sounds really weird. Like all the voices, they have like a voice changer on them or something. Yeah. Oh, this is not going how I want it to go. I don't know when my brother's gonna get here.
because he only lives like 11 minutes away, and my mom came in earlier telling me he was going to be here soon, so. Actually, I don't know if he lives 11 minutes away. I don't know, that's just my immediate answer if someone says, how far away do you live? And I say just 11 minutes. Because that's close enough. A lot of my friends live basically 11 minutes away from me. Some a little further. Oh, I messed up the back of the head. That's okay though. My hands. Welcome back to Sit Hans. This is how it looks so far. My hands now are super pink from painting this. So I'm going to need to wash my hands super good once I'm done with this. Actually, I'll have to do it while we're live streaming because I'm not touching the iPad with my paint hands. I might have to make more paint in a second. That's super depressing. I'm still in school and I'm bored. So you're in school and you're watching my live? Are you like allowed to do that at school? Or like, do you have to do it secretly? Yeah, that's a real one. Sorry, my hands are super sticky because of the paint, and it's in high school they do allow us to be on our phones as long as it's not loud plus headphones. Okay, I don't think my high school that was it. Well, I'm not in high school yet, but I don't think they will allow it. Actually, they might though. I have seen someone post a video from our high school. Well, it was the old high school, and it was like 17 years ago too. Someone in my house is playing Hot to Go right now. But my school is strict on the phone ban. Dude, mine too. We have to put them in these pouches called yonder pouches. And it's so stupid because it's like, why do we have to have them in these basically things that like only strong magnets can unlock? Oh, no. Sorry. The paint slipped out of my hands and almost got on my floor. Speaking of Hot to Go, there's a surprise that's going to be on my channel soon. Or someday, I don't know. I probably shouldn't. High school is kind of easy, to be honest. Like, probably easier than middle school, but it's kind of tiring, especially when I have to say after school till 5. Till 5? Doing what? I am just painting over the eyes, and I'll fix it later. My brother here? No. What's funny is if we want to get on our phones, we just go to the bathroom. Once I seen some girls making TikToks. That's what happens at our school. Like some people, so the yonder pouches, they just don't put their phones in them, and they keep them in their backpack and try and hide them, but they do eventually get caught. So I'm just painting over the eyes right now. And I'll fix that in a minute, but it's just too much work to try and avoid it. We don't have the patch things. You don't? That must be amazing. See, I don't have a phone though, so I don't even know why I'm talking. I have a tablet, and I don't bring that to school because that's really stupid. Why would someone bring a tablet to school? Actually, I don't judge. Someone brings their Nintendo Switch to school, or at least they used to. Like, how does one get that bored in class that they pull out a Nintendo Switch and just start playing Mario Kart? Yeah. Okay, let me see this. Have to touch up the paint on certain spots. Here it is. Just let me lie that down for a second. I need to go wash my hands. So yeah, I'll be right back. I am back. What's good, guys? You missed me? It was only like 3 seconds. Not even 3 seconds. Probably a little more than that, but I wasn't counting. I'm wiping off the eyes now. Because we need to see the eyes. No pun intended. So this isn't the best thing that's ever been created. Best thing that's ever been created is me. Ha ha ha. No, okay. Cleaning off the eyes. And it's not gonna look amazing. Actually, I'm really upset with how it looks. But I can't say that on the live stream. I don't actually really care about it right now. And I can fix it when I want to because it's my Funko Pop. So it's actually not at all how I wanted it to look. But I don't give a rat's ass, actually. I couldn't care less. I don't give a okay. So this isn't Melanie, this is... Okay, yeah, I'm wrapping it up. That's Mel and D. I don't know, I'm making something up. So I gotta wrap this up. So, yeah. Just putting on some last final touches, and then I will touch this up later and make a community post and show you guys how it looks. But this is how it looks for now. I'm gonna go wash my hands again, and then I'll end the live stream.
Okay. I am back. So I'm gonna wrap this up. No. Stop. No. Okay. I'm gonna wrap this up. There's what I was using to clean off the eyes. This is how it looks right now. And I'll fix it up later. But thank you all so much for watching. I love you all so much. Remember you're loved no matter what. You're awesome. Don't ever quit. And I'll see you in the next video. Stay awesome. Don't ever quit what you're doing. Don't change yourself for anyone. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out and goodbye. Bye.